Welcome to SwitchWatch. My name is Juan Romero.
And I'm James Romero, and we're back with another indie review.
We're reviewing the wonderful Conga Master Party, developed by Undercoders.
This game is published by Rising Star Games, so thank you very much to those guys for giving us a copy for early review purposes. As always, we're going to jump straight into it and find out if this game is worth your hard-earned cash.
Let's get into it.
You head out on a quest to light up the dance floor and become the Conga champ. There is no story here, you're out to shake and move, and the single player campaign has you on this quest. But sadly, they didn't fill out a story here, which is a bit of a missed opportunity.
The game is all about the conga, so it's good to see a variety of songs. Each is catchy and fun, and they've put a nice soundtrack together for this one. My favourite being Conga, Conga, Conga.
Visually, the game is bright with a bunch of colour whilst you shake on down. The different conga goers are unique, with 40 different characters, and each of the 9 stages is visually pleasing. The style is pixelated, as so many indie games are at the moment. It does feel right for this quirky and simple game though. The small details are nice, such as the icons above conga players' heads and the waiters and other NPC graphics. Nothing here is going to set the world alight though, and visually it's okay.
The developers have effectively taken Snake, yes, the old mobile phone classic, giving it steroids, music and some dodgy frosting hips, and voila, you have Conga Master Party. Considering how simple the premise of the game is, Conga Master Party strikes you as unique straight away. You use just 2 simple buttons, the L and R bumpers to turn left and right to circle partygoers and woo them with your dancing into joining your conga line. As the line gets longer, your long tail woos others, and it's effectively the game. The game takes a simple premise and adds layers to ratchet up the fun factor. In the single player campaign, you have a momentum bar which goes down when it reaches 0, it's game over. You top the bar up, buying more time by adding dancers to your conga line, giving you time to achieve your ultimate goal, getting a large enough line to succeed and progress to the next level. Even here, the line size itself is not what you're trying to achieve. Specifically, you have to fill up 4 bars representing different types of dancers. Once you hit this goal, the doors to the disco open and you move on to the next level. In between levels, you have mad minigame where a UFO comes and abducts your dancers and you have to tap a button to run and escape whilst jumping over pigs. Yes, that's right, pigs. The better you do, the more tickets you get, which gives you a spin to have the chance of unlocking more content such as characters, and each character has a set of stats which makes them quicker at moving, quicker at converting dancers to your conga line, etc. The single player experience is fun, but it wears off quickly sadly, because the mode is the same all the way through and there is no story to pull you in or other modes. Where this game really shines is in the multiplayer and the broader mode it has to offer, including 2 exclusive modes for the Nintendo Switch. The modes are hilariously named as spoofs of classic titles such as Mortal Conga and Command and Conga, including the 2 exclusive in 1-2 Conga and Just Conga. Just Conga is particularly clever as you have to strike a pose when your opponent finds a power up on the floor. The pose is done by moving your Joy-Con into a certain position to match the on-screen prompt or pose of the Joy-Con in a few seconds. You are frantically moving your hand to turn the Joy-Con into the right position like a puzzle.
1-2 Switch has you playing rock, paper, scissors with the winner taking half of the opponent's conga line. Another nice touch is the amiibo support. You can use a wide variety of amiibos and obtain in-game items such as costumes and other swag. One of the cool power-ups in the game is the scissors, which let you cut your enemy's conga line if you catch up with them, that is. Multiplayer plays extremely well and is well suited as a party game. Each mode is different enough to keep it fun, and there is just enough to give you decision points on how best to win. Do you hijack your opponent's conga line, or just go after your own and stick it alone? In both multiplayer and single player, there are obstacles which can ruin your day, such as chairs in the way, bouncers who rough you up if you get near, waiters in the way, and a cleaner who leaves a trail of slippery water for you to slide on. With one Joy-Con pair, you could play 4 players, albeit fiddly. It's nice that it was added as an option considering the Joy-Con costs are high and not that many people have multiple pairs.
The price point is reasonable at $9.95 or £7.99 in the UK. The game does not have the best longevity, with the single player campaign being quite repetitive. However, the game is very fun and there is a lot of content to be unlocked if you stay interested in putting the hours in. Multiplayer is where the game shows its best side, and I can see this one being pulled out at gatherings or parties quite often. The additional Switch exclusive content is of a high standard, using the technology of the Joy-Con well as a lot of additional characters and stages.
Overall, we found this to be a really fun party game that can be enjoyed by those of all ages. The single player campaign is not the best, but for one playthrough it is fun. You have to give it to the developers. They have made a game that is very simple and unique here and done a good job of adding enough to make it a fun experience. Overall then, this is a respectable 6.5 out of 10 and represents good value at $9.95 or £7.99. Thank you very much to all of our existing subscribers. Check out our full written review over at switchwatch.co.uk. If this is your first time with us, thanks for watching and we'd love to have you subscribe. Hope to see you again soon. I'm James Romero.
I'm Juan Romero, and we'll see you on the next one.